I feel like a number. That's what 90% of the disengaged employees in Europe are thinking. And now for those companies, that comes with a great cost. People being sick, people leaving, well, simply not being productive. And what we've seen is the larger the company becomes, the bigger the problem is. Now, we believe that employee engagement is not solely built by celebrating the big achievements. We believe it's built by celebrating the day-to-day contributions towards that end goal. Now, who's guilty here of playing Angry Birds? I am, right? The reason why you play Angry Birds is you play and you get instant reward. You gain points, you gain badges. Hence why we've created an employee loyalty system that recognizes people for the work they do. Simply put, the company puts the KPI and the behavior they want to reward, and we do the rest. Now, of course, the rest is a little bit more than just simply the rest. It's bringing the right incentive on the right time to the right person. Now, I can see you thinking, sure, Jasper, that sounds absolutely amazing, but how is that different from a traditional loyalty system? Simple. Proactive versus reactive. In a traditional loyalty system, you would work, and then 3 months later, you would get a review, and then after that, you would get magically some points out of that, which you could then exchange for an incentive out of the IKEA-sized catalog of incentives of the company. Now, my background is psychology, but I don't think you need to be a psychologist to understand that this is simply too long, and hence why it doesn't work. So we switched this whole model around. And because we're a startup, we need to use the buzzword. So we utilize artificial intelligence to profile every single team member in your team. From there, we proactively recommend them the incentive that would fit with them, allowing them to work, get reviewed, and get the incentive directly. Now, to give you an example of that. So one of the companies is the largest logistical company in the Netherlands, has 20,000 people. Every single year, they need to rehire 7,000 people. That means that this weekend alone, 38 people are leaving that company. Now, that company is, they have mailmen. And what they've seen is that these mailmen, they drop out in the first 3 weeks when it rains. I did mention it's a Dutch company, right? So let's have a look at Frank. So Frank starts in this company, and he sees this mountain of work. And, well, because it's the Netherlands, it rains. And so he goes and he works the whole day, and he comes home and he feels like a number. And one of the reasons for that is because there's no manager or colleague around him. Now, exactly at that point is where we come in. We celebrate together with Frank that it was a hard day and bringing him 50 points closer to the incentive he wants to do. And we even say, you know what, Frank? If you have 5 rainy days, you're officially the rainmaster. Now, this is a nice story, of course, but this is also our business case. Because we're lucky to announce that together with Sant, who is our launching customer, who will also help us build and finance our solution. I also did that for myself when we got it, right? Now, it's not me alone who's building it. So my name is Jasper. My background is psychology. I studied an MBA. Ori, my co-founder and professional slide clicker as well, important. He's our technical engineer. He has worked for one of the largest banks in Belgium. I mean, large in Belgium, but okay. But our team as well is standing there. Everyone with the Tradler t-shirt. So if you want to talk to them, please do it, because those are the guys that actually make it happen. It's not us. But we're lucky, because besides ourselves, we also have people around us who help us make less mistakes. And there's a couple of those people here in the room, for example, Estelle, but also Eric Bowman. And I want to say also thank you to Eric, because Eric has been supporting us for the last 2 years, which working with me might be a bit more complicated. Now, so to summarize, so we have a problem to solve. We have the solution to that problem. The team is in place, and we have the customer that wants to use our solution. So what do we need? We understand that speed will be the main differentiator for us to disrupt this 14 billion euro industry. Today we already have 1 launching customer, but we're searching 3 more launching customers for 2019. Not 4, not 2. We are Tradler. We transform companies from places where people need to work into places where people want to work. We are already in. The question is, are you? Thank you.